Hey guys, welcome to the video where I explain what the Love Beyond Life Acclaimed Apocalypse Edition Indiegogo campaign is all about. So essentially, as most of you know already that follow me on Facebook, I have released this new edition of Love Beyond Life, the Acclaimed Apocalypse Edition. As you know, if you've read it, there's this apocalypse theme at the end and sort of throughout the novel. So originally what I had planned to do was release this new edition for December 21st, 2012, as long as we're all still alive. And I could have done that, but I thought it would be cool if I pushed that back a little bit towards Valentine's Day and release it with a whole new Valentine's Day package, which I call the True Love package. So in a nutshell, what that is, it's the Acclaimed Apocalypse Edition with this Written in the Stars t-shirt that came out a few months ago, and also a brand new card. And that is essentially, it's a greeting card, sort of like you get at like CVS or any kind of store, Hallmark, that kind of thing that you would give to someone on Valentine's Day. So it's a really cool like poem, like a lengthy poem inside the card. And I made this poem out of just AVA lyrics, song titles, and a little bit of Love Beyond Life too. So it's a really cool card. So my idea was to put this whole thing together where you can get the greeting card, the t-shirt, and the book here all together in one package, which is called the True Love package. And then I thought, since I'm doing this anyways, this whole campaign for fundraising to make all this possible, why not do more things people would ask me about, like people have been asking me for sweatshirts for a long time, so I decided to put together a little zip hoodie. You might have seen the pictures I released yesterday, and so that is a really cool hoodie. It's Call to Arms theme, so it's, have you ever heard A Sad Heart Buried Alive? You can do almost anything. So that's blue and gold, and then it says Love Beyond Life in gold there on the sleeve, and some stuff on the back too, so that is awesome. I have my own copy coming in, so as soon as I get that in, probably another day or two, I'll make a video and show you guys how awesome that sweatshirt is. So that's another thing you can get too. And let's see, what else is in there? Oh yeah, first, let me tell you about how this book is different than the one you might already have that's been out since the book release in 2011. So this right here, I call it the Acclaimed Apocalypse Edition. The acclaim part comes from mostly the different reviews and positive feedback I've gotten on the book. See, like Matthew Fry right there. My friend Steven wrote a part for the back for it, and then there's a couple pages in the beginning of all you awesome guys and what you've had to say about it. So it's really cool. So that's in there. The story itself is updated too. So I made a couple of additions, a couple of improvements in the story, and also added in more details to make it more fluid as Love Beyond Life Book 2 is about to come out. And speaking of Love Beyond Life Book 2, there is a good amount of Love Beyond Life Book 2 content in here, probably like 10 pages or maybe even a little bit more than 10 pages of a sneak preview of the next book, which won't be out till 2014. So if you're really anxious to know what happens next in this story and this adventure, this is a great way to do it and to hold yourself over until next year when that's coming out. And yeah, so that's pretty much what this new edition is, and all books will be autographed by me that people get in the campaign. So everything you get in the campaign that's a book will be autographed, and I can make it out to you, to your name, whatever, too. That's not a problem at all. So what else do you get? I mentioned the Written in the Stars shirt, so you might have seen this before. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you guys all know what that looks like. It's pretty cool. And there's the hoodie in there. And also a couple of rare items too. So for just $5, you can get a No Longer Made tour. This is a shirt that we made for the book tour in 2011 when we first toured. And yeah, so essentially it lists all the cities on the back that we went through, and I don't know how many, maybe we had like 500 or so shirts made and gave a lot out on the tour and sold them and stuff. But We have a couple left, so just about 50 is what I have left. And I divided those up amongst different packages. Like the adventure package is limited to 20 because it has these shirts and other ones too. So if you want a tour shirt, those packages are available too, but they're limited just because we only have a certain amount of shirts left to give out. Also for limited items is this. This is the Love Beyond Life soundtrack, and it has different AVA song mixes in there too. And I'm only giving away 10 of these because only about 100 of these CDs were ever produced, ever made for the book tour that I would give away to people who either didn't know about AVA, so they could have a taste of what they were, or just really liked them and want to get this rare mix to listen to while they were reading the book. So I'm giving away 10 of these to the first 10 people that pledge. And I just launched the campaign last night, so 2 people have already pledged since then, so that leaves 8. So the next 8 people that pledge will get a free copy of this, and whatever they get, if it's just $5 for a t-shirt, or, the whole All That We Are package. Whatever you choose, you will get this, as long as you are one of the first 10 people. So that's very exciting. And there are also posters coming, so basically this would be a limited poster that you can only get through this campaign. It's the only time I'm ever going to make this run for posters. And it'll basically be this book cover in poster size, probably like Supergirl back there, like that size, like a I don't know, 17 by something. That's my guess, but roughly like that size. So you get that. So that is also in there. There are trading cards, which I haven't made yet, but they'll be sort of like this, and they'll have the logo here, and on the back something cool, maybe a quote from the book, or some points that eventually could be like a trading card game in the Love Beyond Life universe. That'd be kind of cool. So that will be there, and that is also a limited edition run. So the posters and the cards are something that will only be made up for this campaign and only be available, and once the campaign is over, I'll never make them again. So that's a unique perk that you can get for those of you out there that like to collect things and get rare items. This is definitely the way to do it. And one last thing I haven't mentioned yet, I'm putting 5 of these into the campaign, the All That We Are Deluxe. It's actually the first book I ever wrote in 2008, and it is called Toolbox for the Mind, A Taste of the Infinite. So it's not essentially a novel, but it is a really interesting book. It's very fun because you can kind of pick it up and look through different things, chapters like inspiration, time, all different, warnings, and it's just a really fun read. Some people like it better than Love Beyond Life. Personally, I don't, because I like the adventure of a novel, but this is very interesting, and I took it out of print when Love Beyond Life was coming out. So this book is actually out of print, but I have 5 that I'm going to offer in the All That We Are Deluxe. So if you like my reading and you want to get something that you can never get anywhere else and is out of print, then that's a good way to do it too. And those books will also be autographed. So that essentially is everything I wanted to say. And I want to thank you guys for being a fan of Love Beyond Life and for helping make this new edition come out. And all the cool items like sweatshirts and t-shirts, everything is going to be so cool. So thank you guys. I really appreciate all the support and the feedback, and it's really exciting to be doing a campaign. I hope we can reach the 777 mark. We should be. We got 20 days left. And cool if we even go beyond that, because then it'd be like Love Beyond Life mania in this world. So yeah, sorry the video is a little long, but I really want to explain everything that this campaign is about and show some items. And there will be more videos coming out too of packages in detail, but this is just a rough overview. Alright, so guys, thanks again for pledging, and remember the next 8 people to pledge will get a free copy of this soundtrack in with their package. So yeah, that is gonna be fun. Alright, see you guys later.